And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today we're going to be immediately trying to make ourselves a small little base inside this mountain. And Tiberius, what are you doing, buddy? Drinking psychite tea. What do you need the tea for? You shouldn't be sad at all. Oh, wait, yeah, psychite dependency. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, whatever. You guys start digging away. The plan here is we're going to dig ourselves out this section. I've been reliably informed that we should not go above 11 by 11 in terms of our rooms. Otherwise, they have a chance to get cave-ins and stuff like that. It's just a roof support. So we are going to mine out all this place, and we are going to use the steel to produce things. Namely, well, everything. We don't have enough wood to do much, so we're going to put a door right about there, make it out of steel. In fact, everything is going to be pretty much made out of steel. What are you doing? Jason? Shouldn't you be making that? Oh, Voffel's getting around to it, never mind. We actually have more than enough construction capacity, and Tiberius is an absolute beast when it comes to mining. Like, that is just insane. And we still haven't even turned them into a proper miner, as in we haven't turned them into a mining specialist. Give me a minute to do a little bit of coring out here. I'm hoping by the end of today we'll have a nice little bedroom for everyone. And the Tiberius is finished with... Oh, wow. Once they're finished with the steel, they literally just eat through mountains like crazy. Like, that's what, 3 or 4 ticks and a whole... Yeah, it's about 4 I can't even remember. This is on normal speed, you got to bear in mind. We're going to have so much resources to play around with early on, until we've strip mined most of this mountain. But that could take a while. It's a pretty big mountain. Even with Tiberius's massive speed, this might take a little while to core out. The first thing we need to do is to produce a table, of course. Otherwise, people will have to eat without a table. We can't be having that. Jason is our preferred designated builder. Oh, that might be a problem. They're going to produce so many masterworks, it's going to drastically inflate the wealth of our colony if we're not careful. Tiberius, what are you doing? You're going for a walk. Well, that's okay then. I suppose our colony is pretty small right now. Alright, a few things I should probably note. Yes, I am aware Dwarf Fortress is out, and it is on my list of things I want to play, but I still have to finish this series first. We've got to, like, get this colony up, get them all to have 3 kids. This is like a generational thing. Each one of these pawns has to have 3 kids, and the best only get promoted to the next round, so I still got to finish that out. One great thing as well, all of our people can see in the dark. Every single one is genetically enhanced with dark vision. Or is it dark vision, which means they can run around in the darkness just fine. It doesn't bother them at all. Plus, we have picked the tunneler meme. So, okay, the relic lost is a little bit of a problem. We also don't have a do unto other. Where is it? Missing Jade Palace. No, where is it? No do unto others. We don't have a priest yet. That might be a while, but for now, everyone's pretty happy. Missing Jade Palace. Oh, yeah. Our wealth is too high already. Ah, damn it. We're going to need to do some more digging, aren't we? Even with this, we probably won't be able to get enough for everyone in terms of resources, and we need to start planting a crop soon. For now, I think we can live off the animals. There is 4 elephants down here, or 3? Yeah, there's 3 elephants down here. I think they will make a wonderful batch of simple meals once we get ourselves up a kitchen. So power is going to be a problem. Oh, that reminds me, production-wise, we immediately need a research bench. Simple research bench, thank you. We will make that out of steel. We are going to stick that in the corner. In fact, we might just go with 2 research benches to start. We need them. We need to get a whole bunch of research knocked out. I'm thinking, yeah, first thing exogenetics and then probably a toxify generator. Without a toxify generator, we can't really generate power because we don't have enough wood on this map to run a normal chem generator. There is something sort of hypnotic about watching Tiberius work. That is just... I don't think I've ever seen a miner just strip mine out of place so quickly. We're going to be able to build through, well, an awful lot of stuff really quickly in here. And all just from Tiberius, on the back of Tiberius's mining. Well, the first day has gone by pretty well. I gotta say, Tiberius has done some good work right there. Christ, at one point I forgot to queue up more mining orders and he started researching. That is a good way to do mining. Okay, we're going to smash up some rocks here. Oh, you know what? Put that on, drop on the floor. Yeah. We want to get some marble blocks and then we can make a statue or 2. That should make this place pretty. Right now it's pretty awful, the barracks, and it's going to affect everyone's mood. Shouldn't be bad enough to drive anyone into, mental break territory or anything like that, but it'd be nice to get a statue or 2 in here and maybe section off some of the places, tidy it up a little bit. Oh, and we're going to need food very shortly. We picked ourselves up an elephant. That should tide us over. Oh, yeah, I should probably grab a few more, but we're not going to have refrigeration for quite a while. Wood-wise, we've gone on a little bit of a harvesting spree. There's 320 wood, but it's scattered all over the map still. It's just, there's no real trees around here. We might have to actually research tree planting for wood. So I'd like to avoid that if we possibly could. For our food needs, we're going straight into fungus. So we're going to put down fungal gravel. Where did I find this stuff again? I think it's under floors? Yeah, fungal gravel. You can basically put this down on any stone surface. This basically makes the gravel able to grow fungus on it. Whatever. It just means that we can now go in here under plants, and we can grab ourselves a grow zone. And as you can see, it'll only go over the fungal spots that have already been done, and we can plant ourselves a whole bunch of nutrifungus. Where is Waffle? Yeah, that's Waffle's job, is to plant that stuff. And I'm going to have to find a storage location for all of these chunks. We're going to have so many rock chunks around the place. Ooh, components. Sweet. Also a lot of limestone. I'd prefer a little bit more marble if you wouldn't mind, Randy. A little bit of marble around here would be good. I was going to explore out this direction, but I was just drawing out the zones. The thing is, we kind of want to use the mountain to our advantage to keep us safe, and an 11 by 11 room would fit there. Now, I could make it smaller than that, but I don't want to get that close to the wall, and making it any smaller would just ruin this perfect symmetry we have going on. I'm just going to make 11 by 11 rooms everywhere. Why not? Let's see how well it works out. I'm sure it'll be a horrible mistake when the bugs come a-calling, but that's a mistake I'm willing to live with for now. Oh, these nutrifungus, they can only grow in absolute darkness. You can't even have like one of those low light things around them. The tiniest bit of light kills them. So, yeah, we're just going to leave them in there. They should be fine. I think I should probably put some doors around them, though. Put a door there, and yeah, one in that corner there should be fine as well. Just to make sure that no light gets in. We're going to grow all our patches in sort of this sizes. I am interested to see how our box base turns out. I think Tiberius is too fast for us. We can't actually expand quickly enough to take advantage of all the space they're clearing. That's a really good complaint to have. Now, you notice here we're cooking in the middle of terrible, filthy conditions. Very dirty. These things are probably all full of food poisoning. And we would care, except for the fact we have nuclear stomachs. Nuclear stomachs, yeah, food poisoning chance factor is 0%, meaning we can't get food poisoning. So, yeah, who cares? We don't need lights. We don't need to worry about food poisoning. Everyone has low sleep potential, so they only need to sleep like once a day for a reasonably short period of time. They are the definition of super pawns. Actually, let's check on the world map here. This place over here is the one we got to worry about. You will restock in 27.9 days, so we still have 28 days to go back and get the gene packs we were looking for. So we just got to get some of that research knocked out and a few other bits and bobs. But so far, I'm liking the look of our base. We could have rather quickly cored out a reasonable-sized area. Considering that's what, like, that's 2 days' work? That's monstrous. Research-wise, we're almost... You know what, go grab a nap, why don't you? Oh, actually, never mind, you don't need it. We are almost finished Xenogenetics, which, perfect. That will get us access to gene banks. I'm thinking Toxifier Generator is going to be our next bet. We don't have the wood to basically pay for anything, so I think we can pay in toxicity, and we're okay with that. Alright, that might take a little time, but that's fine. We have things we can be doing in the meantime. In fact, we could go up to a third research bench once we stop mining. I've sort of outlined some of our expansion plans. As you can see, it's very, 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 very predictable. I might go over this side a bit first. It's got more marble, and I'd like marble to make a few statues so that we can put those statues in locations to help improve everyone's mood. Also, maybe some individual bedrooms for everyone might be a thing, though I think this side over here is going to become all crops. I've never used mushrooms or nutrifungus before, so I'm not sure how much we're going to need. I'm going to try 2 rooms to start and tide us over on, well, meat we find lying around the place and animals we destroy. Our first statue, let's see what kind of artwork we get. An abstract rendering of plenty. This scene takes place in the middle of a town. Well, that's terrible. As we get so many masterworks, it kind of messes up what your options are in terms of flavor text. It's just, you can't really do flavor text when you're making so many masterworks all the time. I think we'll make this here. We'll seal off this room there. This will be all one room. We haven't actually flattened out the floor yet. We don't even have time for that. Right now, we're just trying to get the place reasonably clean so it's not an awful room all the time. Slightly impressive barracks. That's actually very impressive the moment we got that wall in and separated out this area. I like that. We're probably just going to dig out some more storage areas. Jason, how you doing? Playing Hoopstone? Yeah, I think we feel moderately stable now. We still have to wait for the first attack to come in, which will be... Oh, wow. Yeah, I just realised that the time hasn't reset since we moved here, so I have no idea how long we've been on this tile. I'll have to go back and check the footage. Who cares? Ooh, Toxify Generator is done. Okay. What do we need after that? I think it has to be basic mech tech. The ability to get out a few lifters and cleaners just to take care of all of those problems for us. I think that would be very much worth it. And for 400 research, we can knock that out in no time. Assuming, do we have the steel? We've only got about 1,000 steel. I think we may just have to start digging some more. Compacted machinery, how much you use there? That here. mess up our base area if we do that. We can wall it back in again, it's fine. But I'm thinking we're going to need some more storage areas anyway, and I can rip out those wall segments and replace them with other things, or just regular steel walls. Ooh, actually no, we got marble tiles now. Alright, that was way too fast. Right. I think, well, I really would like geothermal power if at all possible, because we do have a vent right there, just right beside us. That's 3,000 watts of power. That would be very beautiful. Remember, that's 6,400 research. We could get microelectronics for that, and we really need that for getting on to growth vats. What's standard mech-tech? Standard mech-tech does not require electronics. That might be interesting. I mean, we need a signal chip and all that, but yeah, we can arrange that. We made some planning on the side. This is so bizarre because we don't need solar panels. We don't need sun lamps, and because we don't need sun lamps, we don't need solar panels to power them. So that means we also don't need the batteries. So that's two techs we don't actually need. There's also no need for watermill generators, and we're not going to be doing wind turbines. They wouldn't be defensible. Since we're underground, this sort of simplifies things. I think we go straight here. Yeah, confirm. So we grab microelectronics now. We still are going to have to get a few things. Oh, yeah, frag grenades would be nice. Access to frag grenades, Molotov cocktails. But where is smoke launchers? Yes, smoke launchers would be nice too. But I think microelectronics is probably the better bet for now. We don't desperately need it, but that gets us one step closer to growth vats, which means we can start immediately churning out babies, which we kind of need. Oh, fertility procedures. I should probably get those on the way as well. We're going to need fertility procedures so we can extract eggs from people. In fact, that might be slightly more important. Fertility procedures, microelectronics afterwards. Yeah, this is going to be expensive. All right, we got ourselves a subcore encoder. We're going to need, well, it was like 2 of those. How much are they again? 2 components and 50 steel. All right, then we're going to need power. So for power, we're going to go to toxify generator. Oh, no, you want to be just far enough away that I don't want you ever infecting the farmland. Yeah, that should be the maximum radius on you. In fact, think about it, we might want to also expand that down a bit. You see, I want to sort of slowly toxify the entire base because it's beneficial to our pawns. Go. So we can core out that area as well. Power-wise, I'm thinking nice toxify generator right there. And we're just not going to clean up the toxicity. Why bother? Power-wise, we are going to just run the power straight down the middle everywhere. This is a terrible idea, but it's my first mountain base, so I'm going to make terrible decisions. Okay, done, I think. Right, it'll take them a while to build all that up, but then we should be able to run the mech gestator and the subcore encoder. And once we get 2 basic subcores, we can get ourselves, well, I'm thinking a lifter, definitely. And then on top of that, we're probably going to want a clean sweeper. Yeah, lifter and a clean sweeper to start. Then we'll probably add some more. Oh, yeah, I want to make sure any mechanator. Yeah, we only have 1, right? Yeah, we've only got Jason, so we'll leave it to them and they can manage the lot. Well, it's time for our first threat. It's a manhunter pack. Let's see what our threat rating is right now. 3,269. Well, it's a reasonable amount of threat right there. Randy random factor 1 point. Okay, ooh, yeah, this is expensive. So basically we're almost halfway to max raid cap and we've just got our first raid. That's wonderful. And here we have 63 man-hunting tortoises. Well, that's a lot of target practice. I mean, normally I'd be very happy about this. It'd give everyone shooting experience. However, everyone's shooting experience is pretty good already. So, tell you what, we'll send Alex out to take care of this. Everyone else can just keep doing what they're doing. Alex, come on. We'll get him to do a little bit of berserk pulsing here and there, and that should sort some problems out. Waffle, where are you going? You are going to... Oh, yeah. I'm going to plant some psychite. I just remembered that, yeah, everyone needs a lot of psychite, so we're going to need to buy some to tide everyone over as well. In fact, I should change the drug policy to make sure no one's wasting that. Well, let's watch turtles kill each other. It should be incredibly slow. Yeah. Nope. Where's Berserk Pulse? Ah, there we go. That's... God, that's going to take a while. You go right there? But cannot use Berserk Pulse. Tortoise is mentally broken. Well, I've never tried to Berserk Pulse tortoises before, I suppose. What are you doing? Hunting tortoises. Oh, buddy. No, don't do that. Tortoises will mess you up. They do not mess about. Not a single scratch on them so far. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to have to get some more people down here. We're going to have to slowly bleed them out as they come at us. This is going to take a while. That is just an awful lot of annoying tortoises. Tell you what, why don't you attack those, and those, and those, and try and clear out the closest ones, just to buy us a little bit of time. Oh great, someone got the shooting up to level 20. Oh, and someone got the shooting up to level 20. Hey, and someone got the shooting up to level 20. Oh my god. Oh, we try not to hang around this thing too much. It gives negative moodlets. Where is it? Oh, Alex has got sunlight sensitivity. I forgot about that. Archotech emanations. Makes people feel uneasy. Where is it? Archotech emanation is -5, but the higher your psychic sensitivity, the worse it is. So let's try and stay away from that if we at all possible. Where are these turtles going? They don't seem to be making a beeline straight for our base. My god, they're slow, but they just don't die. You get back there. Fine, fine. Ugh. It takes forever to kill them all. That's the sort of annoyance about turtles. But it's fine. They're so slow we can just kite them for days. I'll just finish them off. That's a wonderful trail of scarier-riddled corpses all the way along. And that's only our first raid. I can't imagine it's going to get much better from here. Alright, we'll grab some of these for food at least. They'll make some decent snacks. The ones that are not immediately toxic. And then we'll head back home and finish up what we were doing. Namely, we want to get ourselves that mech gestator running. I want a clean sweeper and I want a lifter as soon as possible. And maybe some defensive units. Oh, fertility procedures. Seems like tech is flying by. Okay, we've also got psychite brewing already done, which is good. I was worried that we were going to need that to actually make psychite tea. But with all of that basic mech tech done, almost tempted to go straight to standard mech tech and get ourselves some scythers. Just to help out. We don't even need a tunneler. Getting a tunneler would be redundant in this scenario, which feels so weird, but why would we want one? We don't need pikemen, scorchers, mech commander helmet. None of this stuff really matters. I suppose a bandwidth pack might be nice, but we don't really need that for a long time. Still thinking scythers. You know what? Can't get it just yet. We need to get our hands on a signal chip, but that we can sort out. I think we grab microelectronics now. Yeah, we'll confirm that. This gets our hands on the comms console, also gets us the high-tech research bench. I'm thinking all of those things are good things to have on our colony. Now, Alex, are you awake? Yes, you are hauling the dead tortoise. Once you've hauled a few of those animals, we're going to send you off on a trade mission. We need to do some trading as soon as possible. Alex is off with all of our elephants. I figured I'd wait until after we dealt with the first attack wave before we do our first run. What were you at? Grabbing turtles. Yeah, we're slicing up all of those for simple meals. I've curtailed everyone's consumption of the pemmican. That is... A cougar is hunting Alex. Oh, buddy. Buddy. This is not going to go well for you. Alex, why don't you remind that cougar why we're the top of the food chain around here? Oh, yeah, you don't automatically target them, do you? And there you go. Yeah. Alex, don't miss. Off you go, buddy. Back to work. And, yep, now we've got more meat for the stockpiles. Excellent. And our base is looking kind of nice, though we haven't found enough steel yet. I think I'm going to do on some exploratory digging. By that I mean, well, something along the lines of this. Like that should allow us to check everything in that axis, and that axis, and yeah, just basically through all of these oh, actually no. I have changed my mind there. I don't want to go all the way to the edge of the map. If we accidentally open up an area back there, that would be unfortunate. But yeah, I'm thinking we're going to clear out a bunch of areas. I want to see if we can find some steel. That's the problem. Tiberius, are you sure you don't want to make yourself a slightly faster way back? They stuck in around here, and now they're just gone all the way around the world for sport. You know what? Why don't you prioritize that? Let's, yeah, there you go. Jesus. Oh, steel. Excellent. Yeah, come back over here and prioritize mining that compacted steel. The more steel, the better. Yeah, we're gonna need all of that, especially what we have planning. We need to build a giant gene bank and store 100 genes. That's going to be expensive and put an even bigger target on our back. But that's all part of the plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan. It's time to name this settlement. And with suggestions from the comments, I believe the only name we could finally settle upon was Pandemonium. So Pandemonium it is. Welcome to Pandemonium, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find out how long we can survive. And where's our caravan? Our caravan is 0.4 days to destination. If only didn't have to stop and sleep. They don't technically need to, though. Tiberius there is just... like, the speed at which they go through the mountain is just sort of terrifying. That's on double speed right now. I think I'm going to send them on a big exploration, like left, right, everywhere. We are going to explore the lot of this mountain, I figure. Why not? Oh... that's mildly unfortunate. That sort of leaves a drop podable area sort of inside our base, which is not good. Yeah, what do we do about that? I suppose we could wall off quite a bit of it. Or that could become our future fridge. In fact, I think that shall become our fridge. That's perfect. In fact, do we have refrigeration researched at all? Yes, we do have air conditioning. I keep forgetting. We technically started with all of the crash landed scenario tech. So yeah, we can make this our refrigeration room right here. Move all in the kitchen stuff into this section, seal it off. It's a little bit far away from our dining area, but it's not that bad. So long as we can also move this storage area later on once we have a little bit more labor to work with. But I'm thinking refrigeration area, and we can have the coolers sticking out into here to vent their heat. I mean, it's technically a room, right? That is a laboratory. How is that a lab? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Let's make this into a nice fridge. Our caravan has a legendary work marble sculpture. Oh yeah. This is going to be our throne room, though. We can't afford to actually run the lamps for it. But this should allow everyone to recharge their psi focus just that little bit faster. Alex has now arrived here, and now comes trade fun. Alright. Now, there's a lot of gene packs here. An awful lot of gene packs we would like to buy. Unfortunately, we can't afford them because we only have $1,000. However, there are a few things we can buy right down here. I think a few people figured it out from the last little tease at the end credits trailer in the last video. Basically, these are a bunch of statues made out of silver, one even made out of gold. And someone, Cowger, beat the absolute snot out of them, and you'll notice that their quality is quite low. As in, this one here only has 0.48% of its hit points left. So, yeah, we'll just buy a bunch of those. 11, 12 of them? Yeah, we'll take 12. I don't want to take too many because I don't want to overwealth this or we'll die. Well, okay, we're probably going to have some huge problems with wealth doing what we're doing, but we're going to buy all of those for super cheap. Do remember, each one of those, I think, is... they're the large ones. I think they're 10,000 silver in each one of those. Or is it 1,000 silver? 1,000 or 10,000, I can't remember. There's a lot of silver in each one of those. That's okay then. We're going to head back home and we're going to repair those up. And they're going to be incredibly expensive. Bear in mind, I think we paid like, how much was it? 387 silver is what we paid for all those statues. That's a good bargain. 387 silver, that's like buying an entire car for a fiver. Even if you just sold it for parts, it'd still be worth more. One of the downsides of all this is we can't really run wires through these walls because they're not walls, they're just raw rock. So we're basically running power cables straight down the middle, which is going to be awkward if we ever get any Xist events because someone could be standing on it. Oh, caravan's home. Going to be a bit awkward for the caravans as well. They're going to have to do a whole loop-de-loop to get into places. And, those little baby elephants are the cutest. Now, you better get back without getting eaten because we kind of want what gear you've got on you. Oh, wow. You are carrying some extremely expensive items. Do not die, if at all possible. Alright, yeah, how good are we looking on Death Rest? Death Rest is pretty good for now, but I'm thinking once we get microelectronics out of the way, it might be an idea to backfill Death Rest. Getting something to help increase people. Oh, wow, we're going to need blood as well, aren't we? Like, both Alex and Waffle require hemogen to survive, but they've only got the genetic, where is it? This, hemogenic. They don't have hemogenic drain, so they lose -2 blood per day instead of the total of -10 that comes with normal vamps. So they should be able to last a lot longer, but we're going to have to start draining blood from our own people, which I'd prefer not to do, but we might have no choice, unless we find a prisoner anytime in the near future. Okay, once we've unpacked all of those statues, yeah, we're going to actually extend that on a bit. Once we've unpacked them all, we're going to have to deploy those statues and repair them. Then we're going to have to go back out and sell them. So, Alex, take a quick break, but I'm afraid you're going to be going back out again soon. Oh, and over here, you know what? Cancel those for a second. I just want you to get rid of the ones out of here. This is going to be a refrigeration area. -10. Yeah, so, you know what? One of you can go to -19. One of you can go to -9. Let's see how it does. Now, in here, what we've done is we've basically put the heat exhaust into this section. All of that should end up nicely toasty, but not too toasty. Was it? It's 9C in there? Yep, but this allows it to vent without actually causing any, well, without having a risk of anything landing in there because there's uranium barricades. Drop pods can't land in there. As well as that, we put in all of these animal sleeping spots. Drop pods can't land on those either. Unfortunately, they can land in here. All this place that's got the light roofing, they can land in there no problems at all. Yeah. By the way, build a roof there if you wouldn't mind. So they are going to land in these areas and possibly inside the fridge itself, but they won't land in here. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but it's what I'm going with for now. I'll think about it some more in the background. Time for Tiberius to go and explore. Wow, they can mine faster than some pawns can move. Just look at that. That is ridiculous. Go, 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 go. How's our roofs looking? Okay, looking like we're not running into any areas just yet. We really don't want to reveal any excess areas if at all possible, but I do want to explore and find some steel. We've already got some components. We got a whole bunch of compacted steel right there. We're going to need that. All right, how is everyone else doing? Ah, damn it. Yeah, I really need to clear these out. This is going to be for food only. Yeah, link all of those, and this is going to be for meals that could go off, animals, meat, that type of stuff. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Area revealed. Area revealed. What do you got? What do you got? Ooh. You know what? Yeah, finish out that line. But this is not the worst thing in the world. It didn't actually touch the edge of the map, so no one can attack in from there. We could get drop pods, but worst case scenario, could we use this for crops? Yeah, we could use maybe even hydroponics without a sun lamp in here or something like that. It's not the worst thing in the world. Ugh, though it's not great either. Maybe some psychite tea. Too far away. Alright though, but you gotta give it to Tiberius. That is some incredible mining you've done right there. In fact, time to go the opposite direction. I figure we'll do a whole bunch of exploratory mining off on the sides. Not all the way to the edge though. And then we'll do that line, that line. We'll do all three lines, and then we'll sort of crisscross them a bit. The more steel we can find, the better. We're going to need a bunch of that shortly. Once we get the fridge sorted, I want to get food sorted first before I do that, and I'm thinking a couple of animals would do real good in our fridge, especially if they've got large quantities of meat on their bones. Ooh, even donkeys. While everyone is having a lovely nap, Masterwork Limestone Shelf. Yeah, we've made a lot of Masterworks here. Something to be said about having someone who's got a 20 in construction, crafting, and artistic, and at the same time is a make things good sort of crafting specialist. It's ridiculous how quickly our wealth is exploding, which is great because we've got another raid. Let's see, what's this one like? Race factor? Based on age of colony. Okay, but we're still up to 3,500 points. Oh! Immediate attack breaching. They're a breaching raid, so it actually makes it a bit smaller. That's good. We've got 18 humans. Wait a minute. They're the porculons. Yeah, they're porkies. Okay, so they're nearsighted. They're going to have close combat weaponry. Ooh! Low shield pack. I'm going to want that. Grenades. Going to want that too. Waffle. I'm going to need you to go stomp some fools. I think Waffle can go out here and take care of this problem on their lonesome. If any of them manage to slip past Waffle, we'll have the other ones come out and take care of it. You know what? While I'm here, I think I've got an idea as to how to make this a little bit more fun. Give me a manholter pulse. Yeah, right about... Ooh, there should be good. And... poof. Oh. Yeah, they're attacking Waffle. That's okay, Waffle. We'll just make you invisible for a minute. They'll change their minds and go down this direction. Perfect. Actually, not really. Okay, that guy got set on fire, which is kind of hilarious, but they also messed up a bunch of other stuff. Okay, so now there's more of them on fire, which I will admit, very, very funny to me, but not as useful as I was hoping. Give me a skip, would you? Who's that guy? Yeah, you can come over here. Come here. Thank you. I needed that low shield pack. Nice. Now, who was the other person? There was someone else here that we wanted to kill. Oh, the person with the grenades. That was it. Oh, we're getting targeted. We should probably get out of here. Or just go invisible again. Perfect. Waffle, I'm gonna want you to stomp that one right there. No, no, they're still alive, Waffle. What are you doing? 3 misses? Okay, how is that guy still alive? Your melee skill is terrible. Waffle, what's going on here, buddy? Alright. We will set off a few berserks, though. Berserk you. Perfect. Another one bites the dust. Molotovs, if you wouldn't mind. Okay. Holy Christ. No, we're gonna need someone else to go insane. Yeah, Berserk Pulse right there actually would be beautiful. Can I use... Okay, there is fine. Okay, quickly. Ow! So let's jump somewhere else. I'm thinking that guy over there. Oh, we missed. Okay, well, while they're fighting each other... Oh, God! What happened to their head? Oh, it's gone. Good job, Waffle. What's left? Let's go grab that one while we're here. I think we've got most of them done so far. Down. Seriously? How is that guy still alive? Waffle, you're getting sloppy here, buddy. Oh, grab that one while you're here. Oh, God. That one had marine armor. Hey, where are you going? Come back here. Hey, no, Fleshball. Fleshball. Oh, your name's Fleshball? I'm sorry, but I can't let a Fleshball get out of the map. I would feel terrible if someone called Fleshball managed to escape alive. Come on. Kill him. Okay, there we go. Now, I should probably make sure I rescue this stuff that we actually wanted. Like, where is that low shield pack person? Yeah, I need to immediately strip their corpse. And maybe put out some of these fires. God damn it, this is a mess. Oh, and I want that rhinoceros alive. And by alive, okay, not alive, but you know what I mean. I don't want it getting destroyed by the fire. So, water skip? Yeah. I'll have Waffle clean up this mess. Oh, damn it, I probably should have captured one alive, just for blood draining purposes. Damn it. Next group? Yeah, we'll get the next group. I mean, Waffle's still got plenty of blood, so has Alex. They'll be fine for a while longer. We also managed to get 18 medicine out of it, though I literally let it get burned up in the fire. This went pretty well-ish. I mean, Waffle basically took out the entire raid all by their lonesome. The next ones will be twice as big, but maybe if I don't play so terrible, we could take that out as well with a Waffle Stomp. Microelectronics already? Well, I suppose we do have 220+ researchers. Yeah, I'm going to backfill Death Rest. I feel like Death Rest is a good call, and then we can get growth vats really early on. I am kind of shocked at how quickly we can get growth vats. You know what? I'm okay with us not having captured any of these alive. I don't want to crossbreed anyone with any of the porculons. They're nearsighted. I don't want nearsighted on any of our future pawns. So that's going to exclude all the mole people and all the pig people. They're gone. Just no more of them in the gene pool. I'm just not having it. Down here we're just we're filling our fridge slowly but surely. Oh, come back here and die. Anyway, fridge is being stocked. What I want to do is start repairing up these statues. As you can see, they've all been beat to snot, but we can repair them quite quickly, and it costs nothing to repair them. However, I'm going to want to uninstall these and get these off the tile as quickly as possible. We used to have moderate needs. Where is it? High expectations already. We have high expectations because we've repaired some of these, and it's probably going to get worse. How's our expectations looking now? We have still high expectations. That's fine. Uninstall, and then we're going to immediately get Alex and send them out on a caravan again. Alex, what you doing? Meditating to get your sight focus up? That is great. Ooh, Game of War as well. Ooh, actually, I should pick up some cloth while we're at. We're going to need some more forms of recreation. In fact, I may want to research music just so we can get more forms of recreation. Ooh, and I need to replace our research labs, don't I? And Death Rest. Okay, I'm just going to, that is just ridiculously fast researching. We're going too fast. I can't even keep up with all of this. So, right, with all of that out of the way with, I suppose, growth vats, and then geothermal power. At that point, we should be well sorted. Now, I'm going to backfill a few of these after that, though. We're going to need a bunch of things like, smoke grenades, guns, that kind of thing. We're going to need to be able to improve as time goes by, and we're going to need to be able to upgrade our, equip the new children, so we're going to have to get up to cataphract armor at least, and there'll be things we need to do, but I think we're going to have the money to do it. Right now, our caravan with Alex is on their way back over here, taking 0.3 of a day. Once they're there, we can trade stuff out. I hope they don't get ambushed along the way. I'm trying to make them carry a not too much wealth on them at all times, just so that the raids they get hit by shouldn't be too ridiculous, is the hope. Now it's time to trade back all those statues you repaired up. I wonder how much they're... Oh god, we'll have to scroll past all the genes 1 second. Where are we? Here we go. So we bought them for about 360 or under 400 bucks. Now we can sell them all for 28,000 silver. That's a pretty good deal. I mean, pretty decent, I must say. Ooh, nothing like selling off a legendary sculpture for 5 grand. Anyway, this was the only way I could find to sort of transfer wealth between settlements. Everything else has been wiped out. for example, you used to be able to have in-flight drop pods. You could have drop pods in flight while you were doing the transition in Archonexus, and then they'd land on your tile afterwards. Patch that out. In-flight transport shuttles. If you had a transport shuttle, one of the Empire called-in ones, yeah, if they were in between transports, you could supposedly keep your resources as well. That's been patched out. Pack animals beforehand. If you packed them up before you carried over your 5 animals with you, all the stuff that was on them before you started would still be packed onto them. They got rid of that as well. Having a pawn carry something, like getting them to haul, say, 75 components from one location to another when you Archonexus, they'd still have that 75 components in their hand when they Archonexus. Patch that out as well. Oh, and you can't bring slaves with you, unfortunately. I could sell a slave to this trade settlement before I Archonexus, but they get wiped. I don't know why, but slaves, anything like that, they all get removed from the inventory. I think it resets all the social stuff, so they all vanish. You might be able to bring over animals, but I'm not sure about that. All right, now let's see what we're going to buy with all of this gold. Oh yeah, a lot of gene packs. Though I think, yeah, we're going to take all the components. We're going to need all those components as well because we got to build a whole bunch of gene banks to store all this stuff. Oh, I'm going to grab some cloth over here as well. We're going to need that to make a poker table. Anything else we want to grab here? Oh, yeah, Psychite tea. We're going to want like 100 of that to keep us going. All of those go juices. Yep. Let me do some more shopping here. Oh yeah, I also sold them a signal chip, a power focus chip, and a nanostructuring chip so that we can research all of the mech tech really quick. Ah, lovely jubbly. So maybe I also planted a few low shield packs, psychic shock lances, insanity lances. Then I didn't give them the jump jet pack, but I did give them the shield belt masterwork. I think that would go well with some of our close combat people. Like, Waffle could kind of use it. And I think we've bought everything else they have on offer. And the rest of it's all going to be genes. Ooh, give me a telescope while we're here. We're probably going to need that. Flat screen television? I mean, come on, the guys could use some entertainment. Now it's going to be all genetics. Right, we'll take all the expensive ones first. Ooh, and we'll take the 3 Pollock seeds. I sold them those as well, just in case we needed them. Okay, so maybe I didn't bring enough money. We can only afford to bring a few gene packs with us with all of my spending on the side. But it's okay. It's okay. We got plenty more statues at home, and we've just bought a bunch more statues as well. So it's not like we haven't got money. We just got to make sure we get this all done in a timely fashion. If we check here, we've got another 20 days to clear this place out. So I think we got time. All of those components, though, are going to be necessary to make all the refrigeration units. Also, I'd like to build another high-tech research bench. These things cost 10 components. Oh, do we have any more component patches? I think I've mined them all out. Components were going to be the big bottleneck here. That's why I sold 100 to that crowd. Or was it 200? You know what? Never mind. Power-wise, we're running a little bit low here. These steel high-tech research benches require a bit of power. Plus, we've got a couple of coolers over here. Then we've got our subcore encoder, our mech gestator, and growth vats are done. Dear Lord, guys. We're machines at this stuff. Okay, I do want to get smithing out of the way with. Then I want to get machining so we can get we've actually got frag grenades and molotovs already. Then I want to get gunsmithing so we can get a smoke launcher. Just in case a mech raid comes, we're going to need those. Maybe get some mortars earlier on this time around. In fact, this might be a good mortar area. So that'd be a good place to grow trees. We're going to need some trees long term. So I'm thinking bonsai trees in there would be kind of nice. And I think we start with the research, don't we? In fact, we do. Oh, harp first. I need more types of recreation for everyone. Then we'll go back and we'll knock out smithing. And that's that done. Excellent. Okay, we'll grab smithing, and I need to get someone to make ourselves a harp. Now, where do you make one of those? I think it's a machining table. It's so rare I make one of these things. Or you could just put down a crafting spot. Yep. Okay, we get 50% work speed, but that's okay. Jason, get on that. You can go make yourselves a harp. And in fact, how much does that cost in terms of wood? 150 wood? That's kind of expensive. Yeah, I think bonsai trees are going to be the way to go. Lots of bonsai trees, and we'll make the pots out of limestone. We can stick them back here so that they can grow naturally and we don't have to worry too much. We could grow them indoors with lights, but I kind of like that our mushrooms don't require light. In fact, our entire base has no lights. This is the strangest base I've ever had because there's no lights anywhere. People don't need it, and our kids won't need it either. And the robots, do they need lights? I presume the robots don't need lights. Actually, if they do, that would be interesting. If anyone knows, they can't they? They're mechs. Mechs don't care about lighting. Well, there goes more research. Jesus Christ. Okay, machining, 2,000 points. Actually, I should probably get geothermal pretty soon. But I'm kind of liking these toxic generators. Also, the toxic waste we're producing from producing all these mechs, I'm dumping them in our science room and I'm dumping them in our living areas. At some point they'll degrade, but this is going to take a little while. It's like, what, 16 days indoors, so 32 days for a single pack to degrade? Thinking long-term storage of these might not actually be that difficult. A group of travelers are passing by. Well, welcome to the tile, I suppose. Oh, we're keeping our pack animals fed by just a giant growing zone full of dandelions. We're also growing a whole bunch of psychoid plants out here. That may take a while. And indoors, our nutrifungus is almost done. We're currently living on simple meals. We have a few simple builds set up. Basically, we're looking for 45 simple meals at all time in the fridge. And then we always have 100 meat on hand. So, done. All the rest of the animals get stored up here for later use. There's only 5 pawns, and they only consume nutrition slightly more than half of what a normal pawn does. I think it's 1.6 is the nutritional consumption of a normal pawn. We're consuming 0.9. So, yeah, we're almost half the nutrition consumption of normal pawns. They basically eat very little and do an awful lot. And machining is done. Okay, gunsmithing immediately so we can get smoke launchers, and I want to install this television as well. You guys know how to make a base at home, eh? There you go. Now you got television as well. Oh, and I need to put in the telescope. Where did I put the telescope? It should be, yeah, there we go. You should probably go in somewhere out here. Yeah, we can deconstruct that tile. Actually, wait, no, we want this sort of to be inside. Well, would you look at that? That is perfect. So, remove roof from right there. Oh, and we can put you back as well. We remove the roof from right there, we can immediately chuck down the... Come on, someone want to get rid of that? Waffle? Seriously? Just... Thank you. Then we can chuck down the telescope. Now, the reason why it's good to stick the telescope indoors is because it gets the room bonus. When you do recreation inside a room that's, say, very impressive, you get the very impressive room bonus. You put this thing outside the door, they won't get the impressive room bonus along with the recreation. So, just better to always keep those inside. I think we're looking good. Oh, we're going to put our altar back here, and I've even set a floor smoothing thing to go on. Assuming someone gets around to it, right? You are... Oh, you're hauling the limestone blocks. That is going to take a while. The reason I want to do that is everyone is a little bit unhappy because we're missing the Jade Palace. Basically, we don't have an altar room. And I'm just going to give the altar a whole section. I mean, we got space. We got a lot of space in this base. Oh, I should see about getting a few more things done. Like, we're still a little bit off death rest panic, but we're also going to want to put in a whole bunch of, where are they? Gene banks. Right, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, wait, I should change it. Let me do a little bit of finagling here. And gunsmithing is done. Jesus. Fine, we'll grab mortars while we're here. I might even get into turrets this time around. We sort of have a naturally occurring area here where we could put a bunch of turrets and use the long-range ones to start pounding people as they come in from this direction. I'm not sure how good it is, though. Might be something to try, but we wouldn't want to invest too much into it. Turrets, in my opinion, don't really do so well. Alright, gene banks going down. We can now start storing those gene packs we brought with us. Thankfully, they haven't degraded too much. Takes about, what? Not a gene bank. It loses 5 a day, so it takes about 20 days for them to degrade. Yeah, it was never going to last that long. Now all we got to hope is that no infestations happen in this particular room. I sort of want to spread out nice and wide so that if an infestation does happen, we're sort of insulated against it and we have lots of fallback positions. Also, I should probably make sure there's doors everywhere so we have ways of containing them and we at least buy ourselves some time. Oh, yeah, our elephants are starting to lose skills. The reason for that is we don't have any crops to feed them, but soon the first crops of nutrifungus will be coming in. In fact, once this is finished, I might put in a third place for nutrifungus, though I don't think we're going to need it. I think 2 of them are going to produce more than enough food for the entire colony. Anyway, once this is done, we are going to take some more statues, head back out and buy ourselves the last of the gene packs, and put our wealth truly into just stratospheric levels. How are we looking? High expectations. Right, we got them down to medium for a while when the caravan was away, but now we're back up to high again. It's probably all of the stuff we're building and all of the steel we had to mine to make it and all of the components we had to buy to make all of these as well. Be fine. It'll be fine. These guys are 5 super soldiers. I'm sure they can handle that. There we go. 25 gene banks. Each one is capable of holding 4 genes, so that means we can hold 100 genes. All we got to do now is get those 100 genes and bring them back. Jason, how you doing? We're going to finish this off first, though. I want to get everyone's mood a little bit higher because, well, we still have the relic lost because we accidentally sent a relic off on the ship in the last episode. No do unto others means we don't have a priest. We'll get around to that, but we don't want one of those just yet. The natural choice is Jamis, but I think they would need their own room and stuff like that to give them enough of a mood bonus. Right now, I don't think they could quite handle a negative 12 moodlet bonus. I don't think it'd work, so we're going to have to hold out a little bit on that one. Finally, our first crop of Nutrifungus. This is good. How long does that stuff last indoors for storing it? Spoils in 30 days. I'm not even bothering putting that in the fridge. From now on, yeah, you can... Yeah, we'll pause all of you. We want to do is cook fine meals, I suppose. Yeah, we can cook fine meals, and we're going to use Nutrifungus and whatever meat is available. The reason we want to go with fine meals, after we finished with mortars, I was thinking toxic, no, geothermal generator. That might be useful for us. Give me someone here who's actually hungry right now. You know what, Jamis, you can go grab a meal. Consume that fine meal. And because we're tunnelers, we should get a little bit of a bonus for this. Let's see. If you're eating stuff with fungus in it, you sort of like it. 8 cooked fungus plus 3 mood bonus. Plus 8 fine meal, 5 mood bonus. That's plus 8 mood bonus right there for everyone eating fine meals. Nice. Just, And we can safely get all the food from in here, except animals are going to be trickier, I suppose. Oh, and one thing. We should make I was thinking about building a big hole over here and just dumping all the toxic waste. The toxic waste can pollute that place as much as we want. We don't really care. It still has to pass under mountains as normal. So that might be a way to leave the toxic waste and not have to worry about it for long periods of time. This stuff takes forever to break down indoors. I really should have played with that an awful lot more before. Don't really have to fire it off the tower. As long as you have enough storage space, and in this mountain I think we do, we can store it for a long, long time. We're also just smoothing out the last floor tiles. God damn it, just prioritize smoothing out that last tile. Jade Palace disrespected, -4. Jade Palace no longer disrespected. Nice. So, that's another -4 moodlet penalty gone, meaning everyone's that little bit happier. That's always one of the struggles, keeping everyone just going. And look at that lovely toxic waste spreading out everywhere. That is going to be useful for us. Anyway, next up, I kind of want to explode those. Do we have some grenades lying around? I think we do. Wait. Before we do that, Jason, I want you to do something. I want you to study signal chip. You see, this research up here, standard mech tech, is locked. However, once we study this chip, it is unlocked. Then what we can do is we can study the power focus chip. And like I said, we were going to maybe power level this a little bit. Now high mech tech is unlocked. And Jason, where are you again? You're consuming a fine meal. You know what? Go grab that fine meal. I am sure you are going to feel way happier after you've done that. How are we looking on the relic thing? 17 more days. Yep, massive mood boost. Then finally, I want you to study nanostructuring chip for ultra mech tech. That will unlock 2 things, actually. That will unlock ultra mech tech, and it will also unlock the waste pack atomizer, which we will not be using. And done. Now, Tiberius, do us a favor here, would you, buddy? I would like you to grab some grenades there. We're going to need them. I'm going to see what happens when we blow up some toxic waste in here. It should be pretty... Well, actually, it should be pretty. That's probably the best description. Now, I'm going to want you to exit the room. Yes, thank you kindly. Yeah, you can go off and find something else to do. Okay, so... We can miss by 1. Perfect. We might get some bugs out of this. Oh, toxic gas. Thankfully, no bother. Oh, there's a little bit of toxic waste. Come on. Well, okay then. That seems to have made things much easier. Pollution stimulus, moderate. Consciousness plus 5%. Movement speed plus 15%. So we move faster and we think better when we're exposed to toxic waste. That's just perfect. So, all of our research people are going to be exposed to that constantly, which is just, but, oh yeah, I have to open the door. Fine. Okay, equip assault rifle, please. Well, that is beautiful. Waste pack infestation. That's not so beautiful. Yeah, that was, that's an oopsie. Right, open the door. Waffle up front and center. Uh, Tiberius, actually, keep the grenades, buddy. Yeah, you can stay right there. You three probably get about there-ish. Oh, wow. Actually, they're... Ooh. Nope, they're actually spreading through a whole bunch of the area. Yeah, you can see them actually trying to spawn in this room. You need to go back and get your gun. We need to get Waffle to hold the door here. And then we need to get everyone else back in this section. Yep. This is a mess. Oopsie. Well, I mean, okay, this is probably going to happen at some point anyway. Tiberius, get back here. Okay. Please don't be horrifyingly bad. Please don't be horrifyingly bad. You're probably going to be horrifyingly bad, aren't you? I should make sure the mechs don't go in there either, shouldn't I? You know what? You guys can stay there. Where's the other mech? Ooh. I never realized I made so many of those. Fine, let's go. Oh, animals. We should probably get the elephants in on this. You know what? No. Not unless it's a problem. I think this crowd can handle it. Oh. Oh, there's one of them. There's another one. Easy peasy. You know what? Alex, do us a favor. There we go. Can't... Oh, not the science benches! Quickly, quickly, quickly. Okay, everyone get in here quickly, quick. Oh, you... God damn it. That is really annoying. And now we just gotta kill them all. It's fine, actually. The great thing is, we like the taste of insect meat, so, yeah, it looks like insect meat is on the menu. Delicious. I think they made some patch changes. Pollution stimulus used to give plus 25% consciousness, or 15%. Now it's been reduced to 5%. A 5% bonus is nothing to sneeze at, but, pity. The move speed bonus, though, that doesn't hurt. Now all we gotta do is just, like, spread pollution throughout the entire base. I mean, we have these things over here, but it's going to take them ages to gain. And we had to put in a third one because we sort of ran out of power. Yeah. Oh, and that reminds me, you should go onto the grid as well, and we'll smelt up the remaining steel here. We should reduce possibly the radius on that thing just a tad so that it's not taking everything from all over the map. Anyway, next up, we need to get the last of the gene packs. Once those gene packs are in there, that will be like the basic decision we'd made. Archonexus and keep all of the gene packs. And, well, our 5 beautiful rainbow warriors here. The Power Rangers. The Primarchs. The Primarchs of Power Rangers. I have no idea. It's just these colors just worked out this way. Alright. Alex, time for you to go on another trading spree. Though I think this time we're going to have to bring along a bunch more statues. Time to repair some more up. Well, yep. Randy didn't waste any time, did he? A group of Outlanders from southwestern Esler have dropped right on top of you. They are attacking immediately. Threat points used. Okay, so... Great. Just great. Alex is actually leaving in a caravan with a bunch of wealth. We just repaired up a bunch of statues, which is probably why this is going to be so nasty. Need everyone out here, don't I? We need a lot. Waffle... Waffle needs to get here quick. Now... Okay, quickly. Alex is leaving. That is good. I'm going to let them leave. Waffle needs to get... Ooh, Jameis, open that door. Oh, right there. Perfect. Ooh. Now, you two get behind. You've got low shield pack, so if we absolutely positively have to, we can deploy that. Go. Okay. So, we got guns. I'm not seeing any dooms just yet. Jameis, give me a low shield. Waffle, get him. Okay, you guys. We need to take the heat off Waffle. Waffle can't... Oh, Jameis, as well as that, you have a Berserk pulse, don't you? Right about there. Oh, damn it, your line of sight is compromised. there should be perfect. So if you can hit that section. Perfect. That takes a few of them offline. The rest of you are taking out that guy. Okay, pauses down. You can also give us a quick focus on Waffle. That makes them far less likely to get hit. We'll take Waffle off the leash. And then I think we're golden. Dear Lord. Good job, team. Where are you going? Oh, no, you don't, buddy. Ooh, 64 neutronomy. Hey, he's off to meditate. He's like, meh, problem solved. I'm gonna go grab lunch. Let me know when it's time when the cleanup's done. Nope. And Waffle actually got hit there at the end. That was crack from a human fist. 3.2 damage. You know what? Just walk it off, buddy. In fact, don't even bother with medical care. You'll heal that up in about, I don't know, half a day. Perfect. That was beautiful. Now we just, juice box. 2 juice boxes. 4 juice boxes. Okay, we need to make a quick prison? And then we need to make a gene splicer. I'm thinking we can put them together a little dead cam gene package that'll make sure they become very compliant juice boxes. Actually, wait, I have spent far too much time. I'm too late getting this episode out. Okay, so I have to cut this out here for today, but the plan, I think, is actually to keep a couple of these around. You see, they've got 2 males and 2 females, and this one here is a quick sleeper. Yeah, I'm okay with them. They could be actually Neanderthal. Quick sleeping Neanderthal, yeah, they don't have any problems with eyesight. They're just a little bit of a slow study. We can blend them in with Waffle's line, can't we? Waffle's a male, they're female. Perfection. And we got E-Wing over here. They're a baseliner. Damn it. Baseliner. Damn it. And baseliner. So they're all going to be basically, well, juice boxes or... Oh, Pyromaniac. Definitely a juice box. Quick sleeper? Body Purist. Juice box. Oh, yeah. I'm going to go make myself, or convert something into a prison, keep all of them alive, especially this one right here. They've got 3 hours to bleed out. That's okay. Waffle's got Coagulate, I believe. Yep. Waffle and Alex both got Coagulate for just such emergency situations. But I'm going to cut this out here. I think next up it's going to be, we'll secure the last of the genes, so we've got them in the gene bank. We have still got 15 days left before that shop restocks, so I think we will be in plenty of time. We're also going to keep continuing to pollute the place. I want to have this entire place just polluted up to the wazoo. Not that it's going to hurt our enemies that much, but it will mean everyone gets a pollution stimulus. And everyone getting a pollution stimulus means they just move faster and have better consciousness. Even the kids. This is going to be fun. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here. I hope you enjoyed. Good luck.